right, game one of the PGHL host weekend in Mesa, Arizona. For the 72nd time this season, the Kachinas are taking on the LA Lions. All right, maybe it's not the 72nd. That might be an exaggeration, but we played this team a lot. Coach Conlon looks to be sending out Krushelnicki, Campbell, Devlin, Schifrin, and Smith to start. And we're underway. Lions push it back into the corner. Frosnick is in net for the Kachinas. Smith gets that puck first. Comes right to the crease, right in front of the net. Campbell kicks it out. Smith now chips it along. Right to the point. Shot is knocked down and back into the corner. Devlin fires it across. Hits Campbell but does not get it out. Shot and save. Next face-off is taken by Natal. Christensen is out there. Kennedy, Perkis. And Strite. Puck gets fired across to Strite, but is intercepted by the Lions. Lions break it out to the center ice. Kennedy tries to push it along, but does not. Christensen helps out, sends it around. Strite is there. Strite chips it, but doesn't get control. Back to Christensen in the corner. Lions tap it along. They're behind the net. Kennedy meets them there. Perkis tries to get it out to Natal. Does not. Kennedy ices the puck. Gorman gets that out to Devlin. Lions control now behind their net. Back to Baudry. Baudry across for Devlin. Devlin fires it in on net. Stopped and dropped. Zarek pinches but does not clear that puck. Baudry goes back to get that. Wraparounds. Save Frosnick. Gorman. Up to Pizarnik. Pizarnik to Devlin. Devlin trying to get a shot off. Shot save. So 13-36. Offensive zone faceoff taken by Krushelnicki. Back up to Smith. Smith can't keep. Battle at the blue line. Lions come away with it. Campbell tries to swipe at it. And now, Smith. Smith gets chased down from behind. Strite takes that puck, but is offsides. So Campbell, Krushelnicki, Devlin, Schifrin, and Smith are the five for the Kachinas. Krushelnicki taking the face off. And I correct myself, that is not Devlin, that is Strite. It's Krushelnicki Campbell Strite. Campbell knocks it down in midair. Strite has her stick on it for a moment. Krushelnicki goes back to get that. Has 3 lines on her, and they take the puck away. Send it along the boards. Into the slot. And now out to Strite. Strite can't get control of it. Campbell chips it along, and line change. Krushelnicki picks off the pass, but can't control it for very long. Perkis gets her stick on it, regroups, back to Christensen. Christensen up to Natal. That pass is intercepted. Christensen flips it along. Perkis is going to race for that. Perkis gets around. He does not have control. Perkis gets a backhand on it. Now it's at Devlin's feet. She takes a shot. Save. Devlin knocks that down, but it bounces right to a line stick. Christensen. Natal. Natal. Shot up in the air. Devlin. Backhands it along into the corner. Only lines are there. Our point was changing, so it comes all the way out to the red line. Pizarnik, D to Kennedy. Kennedy through the feet to Natal. Natal dumps. Goes for the change. A little bit of pressure, but lines are breaking it out now. Whittington is back. Baudry is back. They skate around both. Behind the net, looking for a pass into the slot. Baudry is on the line player. She gets it to another line player behind the net. Attempt to get into the slot is diverted, but the lines maintain control. Baudry gets upended. And with 10:35 remaining, Kachinas are going to go onto a power play on a roughing call. Coach Collins sends out Devlin, Perkis, Natal, Campbell, and Pizarnik. Devlin will take the face-off. Devlin pushes that puck back into the corner where the lines collect it. And the lines, despite being shorthanded, are breaking it out. And Natal is going to negate the power play opportunity as she's going to get called for the hook. So I'm going to bleed off some time. It is 10:20 remaining. And we will do 4-on-4 hockey. Krushelnicki, Campbell, Smith, and Baudry. Lines control it. Into the slot. Campbell's got a hold of it. Campbell's got 3 lines and no Kachinas around her. And it's taken away. Krushelnicki, she gets control of that. Again, it's Krushelnicki and 3 lines and no Kachinas as everybody watches her try to do her thing. Lines, get it around Baudry. Back into the corner. Krushelnicki tries to send it up to Campbell. Lines pick it up on the blue line. Chipped along. Taken away by the lines. Centering attempt. Campbell. Campbell surrounded by 4 lines. We might even hesitate to say pride of lines. Kachinas change. And Schifrin behind Devlin, but Devlin knocks it down. Devlin's got straight if she looks up. Devlin has her stick lifted, can't get a good shot off. Into the crease, but that's about it. Straight lifts the stick. Schifrin sends the puck around. Wraparound attempt. Foiled. Devlin has it on her stick. 7 seconds. And even strength. 5-on-5. Lines control it. And the Lions are moving the puck around in our zone. They're behind our net. Centering attempt. We cannot get a hold of that puck. Natal. Wide open. Devlin comes across, fans on the clear, sends it around, kept at the point by the Lions. And finally, we're going to ice that puck. It is on net, though. Pressure from Campbell. And Kennedy knocks the puck down, but it goes offsides. So, stadium scoreboard showing about 7:14 left in period 1. Kennedy, Christensen, Krushelnyski, Perkis, and Campbell. Lions have it in their behind their own net, looking to break it out. Puck comes out to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski shot, glove save. Just under 7 minutes. Offensive zone face-off coming for Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski sends that puck back to the corner. The Lions collect it, take it behind their net. Pressure from Campbell. She knocks that loose. And now to Krushelnyski, center ice. Christensen, it's in her feet. Campbell backhands it in. Lions control it, though, in their defensive zone. Pressure from Perkis. She gets on her horse, puts pressure on, takes that puck away. Sends it back to the point. Christensen can't get a shot off, and the Lions are looking to take it the other way. Back into the corner. Krushelnyski. She takes that puck away and then loses it quickly. Lions trying to get it, feather it over to the slot. Back to the point. Shot, tip, knocked down, back to the point, and out to neutral ice. Chipped in by the Lions. Christensen passes it, backhands it, goes right to a line stick. Fortunately, the shot is off net. Krushelnyski. Gorman is out. Gorman takes that puck away. Gorman drives it in the right side. Gets a shot off. Fluttering. Rebound. Nobody's there, though. Knocked down now by Weddington. Comes to the point. Keep by Smith. Smith chips it back into the corner. Borman's in front of the net. Whittington wraps it around, sends it across, but there's a stick in the way. Smith to Schifrin, to Borman. Borman has that puck stripped as she enters the offensive zone. Now behind the net. Lions control it. Devlin. Devlin draws a trip. And Kachinas will go on a power play. It is 4:43 left, as I'm a one-man show today. Reset our clock. 4:43 remaining in period one. Kachina power play coming up. Out to neutral ice. Strite is back. Strite across to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski up to Baudry. Smith tries to knock that down. Krushelnyski will skate it in. Comes out to the slot. Baudry drops it for Strite. Strite fans on a shot, and the lines are flying down the other way. Shot, rebound, goes off to the corner. Digging it out now. Krushelnyski, she's got a lane, but she gets beat to the puck. Kachinas are changing. Back to Baudry. Baudry chips it along to Devlin. Devlin across to Perkis. Perkis enters the zone. Perkis has pressure from 2, 3, and the Lions chip it around Natal. Pizarnik is going back. 38 seconds left on the, 36 seconds left on the power play. And 3:18 in the period. But because of the icing, we will get an offensive zone faceoff. Devlin will take that. Campbell to her right. Perkis to her left. And Pizarnik and Natal. But the Lions win that. And they come away. And they're coming back, and they're going to try to get a shorthanded goal here. Nice stick from Pizarnik. Devlin gets it in deep on the backhand. Keep by Pizarnik. Back to the point. Even strength, Natal, fans, kind of rainbow shot, and that will end the power play with 2:26, and the clock's running down. The clock did stop eventually. We have 2:18. Kennedy, tipped by Borman, kept out of the net. Borman wins that battle, but the Lions take it away from her quickly. We're going the other way. Christensen's back. Kennedy is back. Lions get it to their point. Shot. Shot across. Chipped out by Strite. Strite goes for the change. Whittington is out. They go around her. Shot. Blocker. Does not hit the ceiling, but comes close. Across to Devlin. Devlin. Shot. And goal! 123.
Way to go, T! Way to go!
And Devlin gets the Kachinas on the board early. With 123 remaining. I shouldn't say early, it's the end of the first period, but Devlin gets the Kachinas on the board with the first goal. 123 remaining in period one. And Devlin goes over to talk to Coach Conlon, explaining how she put the puck into the net. Krushelniski is out for the subsequent face-off. Shot, hard shot, save. Krushelniski. Krushelniski loses it. I see a ref arm up, and there is an elbow call. So with 43 seconds remaining in period one, Kachinas will get another power play. Elbow. It was one of those physical ones. Power play now for the Kachinas. And back in the corner. Perkis tries to get it up to Lazarek. Lions take control. And we're going the other way. They're shorthanded, but they get around our defenders. Krosnick makes a save. Lions read that pass. Pick it off. Natal has that puck stripped from her. Perkis tries to take it back, but cannot. 4 seconds remaining in the period. And that will be the end of period one. All right, girls are lining up for the start of period 2. 118 remaining on the Kachina power play. Lines push that back behind Frosnick. Zarek goes back to retrieve it. She's now battling to maintain control of the puck. And she has got a line on her. Around to Perkis. Perkis out to Devlin. Devlin tries to feed it over. Gets a little oomph on it, but they decide to wave off the icing pretty quickly, as I think there might have been a tip. Pressure from Perkis. She knocks that puck free. She's battling two lines, though, with no help. Now it comes all the way around to Campbell. Campbell sends it across to Pizarnik. Pizarnik's shot. Devlin tries to backhand it. And Natal, hard shot, missed the net. And an incredible save from Riviera as they try to feed the puck back across the crease. She goes butterflies. And 22 seconds remaining now. On the power play. Back in action. Back to Natal. Natal sends it over to Campbell. Campbell redirects that perfectly, but Riviera keeps it out of the net. So bled off a little too much time, about 9 seconds too much. It's 14:55 on the stadium clock. 12 seconds remaining on the power play. Devlin, Perkis, Campbell, Natal, and Pizarnik. Devlin gets that puck back, but not hard enough. Lines knock it loose. That will probably bleed off the rest of the time. Pizarnik is back. She tries to backhand that out, but it's a little bit too weak. And now it's behind our net. It's 5-on-5. Natal's back there battling for it. Pizarnik goes around, tries to send it up to Perkis. Devlin's trying to dig it out, cannot. And now it's out, but not controlled, and the lines pick it off. Perkis gets it to Devlin. Devlin tries to send it across. It gets tipped and sent behind the net. Campbell goes over. Now it's back to center ice. Natal has got 4 lines around her. Foreman's shot. Save. Devlin should have been crashing the net. That was a rebound. Now home run pass. Other direction. Smith gets back. And we leave open a line who ties that score up. And it's 1-1 at 13:43 remaining in period 2. Now puck watching and left the line wide open, weak side, and they bury it on Frosnick. Back behind the net, Schifrin. Schifrin's got a little bit of help from Weddington. Clearing. Lines control. Saperback is out. Christensen, Smith. Weddington has it on her backhand, sends it up to Werman. And now the puck is all the way back for an icing. So I've got 12:50, stadium scoreboard 12:53. We'll let that roll for now. Offensive zone face-off coming up for Natal. She has Strite and Perkis. and Kennedy and Christensen as we see a little bit of normalization of our lines. Natal wins that back to Christensen. Christensen chips that in. Stripe has it, and now Natal has it behind the net. Natal sends it, and it gets picked off. She saw Christensen, and that'll be an icing. So there is 12:37 remaining. I forgot to start our clock again. So another offensive zone face-off to Riviera's right. Natal will take that. Natal gets it back to Kennedy. Kennedy sends it into a shin. And we're going the other way. Oh, wide open in the net. And Lions miss it. Christensen getting hacked. Lions bring it back in. Straight. Sends it back to Christensen. Christensen chips it over everybody and manages not to hit the ceiling. Lions get that. Pressure from Perkis. Natal. She pinches. That one gets past her, though, so Pizarnik is racing for it. Pizarnik has it. Pizarnik sends it off of the line, and it goes back into the corner. And Lions have control now. Quadri taps it out of danger. Back in the corner now. Pizarnik sends it around. Devlin. Devlin has it chipped away from her. Back to the point. Behind the net. Kershelniski. Kershelniski behind the net. Skating it out. Collapsing. Collapsing. Shot. And goal from Kershelniski. Kershelniski skates it. Keeps it moving forward. And with 11:02, the Kachinas regain the 1-goal advantage. 11:02 remaining in period 2. Next face-off is one back to Pizarnik. Pizarnik can't get it up. Comes around to Campbell. Campbell to Devlin. Devlin fat hands it a little bit. Campbell keeps it on side, but now the Lions control. Over to Kershelniski. Kershelniski backhands it in. Gets it deep. Campbell. Whittington is out now. Chip from Smith. Picked up by the Lions. Comes across. Whittington can't get it out, but it is in neutral ice. Back in the corner, Smith. Smith gets pressure right away. So with 9:43 on the scoreboard, Rosnick gets a cover and a whistle. Allows Saperback to come out for Devlin. Back to Schifrin. Schifrin fans on the clear. Behind the net now. Smith. Smith gets it up to Saperback. Saperback, though, cannot get it out. Comes across. And it's on the Lions tape. Their shot and save from Frosnick. They have it behind the net. They center it. And another shot and save from Frosnick. We're going to bleed off some time as we're down to 9:16. Christensen comes out. Natal, Straight, Perkis, and Kennedy. Lions win the face-off. Get it behind the net. Christensen goes for it. She digs it out. Shot. And save. We're still a few seconds behind. It's 9:02. Christensen has it on her stick. She gets it up to Natal. Natal's got one to beat. Natal can't get control of it. It's over on the board. Strike. Taps it back to Christensen. Christensen. It's offsides. So 8:41 remaining in period 2. Natal will take the face off. Natal. Nice little kick from the LA player. And now, Natal, just out of her reach. And Christensen loses that puck battle. Lions take it back into the corner. Shot comes across. Looks to be off net. Shot and a glove save from Frosnick. So 8:05 remaining. Defensive zone face-off. Krushelniski, Devlin, Campbell, Pizarnik, and Baudry. Shot comes across the boards. Campbell gets it out, but can't get control of it. Baudry to Devlin. Devlin chips it along. Back to Krushelniski. Krushelniski loses the handle. Sends it across. Next face-off, Lions win it. And Lions control neutral ice. Send it across. Off a skate. Shot. Knocked down. Loose. And in the net. So 7:16. And the Lions have tied it up once again. So point-blank shot. That line looked out of gas that entire shift after being scored on once already. Sending out now for Coach Conlon, we've got Weddington with Borman, Sapperback, Smith, and Schifrin. Lines come away with that. Puck's loose though. Borman can't clear it. Schifrin gets a hold of it though and sends it up to Borman. Borman tries to chip it in. It's knocked down to the blue line, and we're going the other way. Sapperback pokes at that puck. Can't dislodge it from the Lions player though. Borman had it momentarily. Shot on, goes wide. Centering attempt comes out to Borman. Borman ices it. So we have 5:45 remaining in period 2. We're knotted up 2-2. Goals from Devlin and Krushelnyski. Natal takes the subsequent face-off. Back behind the net. Over to the other boards. Streit and Christensen. Puck comes all the way across. Perkis tries to get a stick on it. Kennedy does, but we still can't control. Now we do. Kennedy sends it up to Perkis. Perkis has it taken away. Kennedy. Perkis. Lines. Christensen. To Natal. Natal chips it in deep. Back to Christensen. She's got time and space. Shot is tipped. Rebound is shot. And that puck stays outside of the net with 4:46 remaining. So Reagan seems to be a little bit shaken up on that play. I think that puck may have gone right into the gut. So 4:46 remaining. Lions swap out their goalie. Krushelnyski will take the face-off. Christensen is behind her. Devlin to her left. Christensen across. Puck comes loose, but now the Lions control it. Christensen tries to chip it out, cannot. Kennedy gets it to Campbell. Campbell can't get it to Devlin. Devlin's down hard. Devlin contemplated going to the bench, changes her mind, and goes back out with her line. So we are at 4:19. Lions control it. Lions shot just wide. Behind the net. Backhanded around. Kuchelniski has it momentarily. She's got two lines on her. Christensen chips it along. Loose puck, back in the corner. Puck goes deep, it's tipped, so no icing. Fire sale change. Sapperback, she has that puck taken away from her. Whittington, they get around her. Pizarro, they do not get around her. Whittington has to go back to help though. Puck comes out, Lions control. Whittington picks off the pass. Whittington's got Sapperback and Borman. Sapperback's attempt goes awry. Lions pick it up and ice it. So with 2:15 remaining in period 2, offensive zone face-off to the right of the Lions goalie. Whittington will take this face-off. Sapperback bats it around a little bit. Lions take it away. We're going the other direction. And relatively late whistle with 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Whittington sends that over to the boards. Then goes and helps Sapperback dig that off the blue line. 3 Lions, 2 Kachinas. Neutral ice. Lions have control. Borman putting pressure on Long. Long dumps it for the Lions. Behind the net. Smith. Up to Borman. Borman out to Whittington. Whittington doesn't clear it though. Now it is cleared. Lions pick it up. We're going the other direction. Pass across the slot is slowed, but Lions maintain control. If it's a game purely about puck possession, the Lions are clearly winning. As we chase. Schifrin gets a stick on it. Puck comes out to the boards. Borman gets beat. Back in the corner. Schifrin knocks it loose. Lions control it. Out to the point. Lions control. Lions continue to control. Shot. And Frosnick makes the save. So just under a minute. Straight, Natal, Perkis, Christensen, and Kennedy. Back to the point. Kennedy. And tipped by Perkis and out. And Strite. Can't get her stick on it. Back to Christensen. Christensen curls. Christensen sends it up for Natal. Natal's got 2 to beat, and she does not. On the blue line, past the defense of the lines, they go back and collect that puck. Strite cannot peel that puck away from the Lions player. Christensen digs that out right into the slot. Knocked down, and that is the end of period 2. Period 3 underway. Natal over to Perkis. Perkis. Her shot is stopped. Behind the net. Straight. Shot covered by Frosnick. So 30 seconds off. Nice opportunity for Perkis. Krushelniski, Devlin, and Campbell are back out. Smith has it on her stick, but the Lions knock it loose. They control. Devlin keeps that moving forward. She's got lines on her. DDD. Schifrin has that taken away. And Kershelniski's, it's tangled up. So we're at 14:33 on the clock. I'm going to bleed off some time. 14:33 on the stadium clock. Kachinas are going to go on the power play.
This is it, girls. This is it. This is it. One lady.
So Collins sends out Campbell, Pizarnik, Devlin, Perkis, Natal. Need one more. Oh, take that back. We don't need one more. They need one more. All right. And the puck is dropped. Devlin wins that back to Pizarnik. Pizarnik sends it across for Natal. Natal sidesteps. Shot. Rainbow's a bit wide. Campbell to Perkis. Perkis to Natal. Natal just out of her reach. Lions control it. Pressure coming from Devlin. Devlin is able to jar that loose. Pizarnik, though, has 3 lines around her and no help. Lions get it out to the skates of number 3. And it's sent off the ref. Natal has that puck muscled away from her. And they're going to look to wrap it around. Campbell gets it up to Devlin. Devlin sends it back to Pizarnik. And we almost look like we got tired legs because we're stretching and reaching for pucks the Lions are skating to. And Campbell has that puck knocked off her stick. So not the best power play that I've seen from the Kachinas. Devlin, strike, Campbell. Devlin sends it across to Campbell. Back behind the net. Devlin, across. Kershelniski now. Kershelniski. And the Lions have control again. And an icing. So we are okay on time. 12:44 on the stadium. There is only 12 seconds remaining on the power play, which has not yielded any shots on goal. Schifrin, Natal, Streit, Perkis, Christensen, Kennedy. So Coach Conlon resetting the lines, assuming we're going to roll right from this into normal play. Natal pushes the puck forward. Lions control it, though. Lions send it up to the point. Knocked down by Christensen. Perkis has it on her stick. Over along the boards. Natal. Perkis. Loose puck and covered. So 12:24 remaining. Offensive zone face-off, 5-on-5 hockey. Back to Kennedy. She has that puck muscled away from her. Christensen is back. Christensen gets a stick on it. And the rest of the Kachinas are able to get back to help out. Christensen, nice poke. Now, battle along the boards. Comes out to Streit. Streit can't get her stick on it. Christensen. Battling on 2, 3, 4 lines. Help from, and the Lions come away with it. And the Lions still have control. Shot. Back in the corner. Sent up. Streit. Streit. Streit has a streaking Perkis. Clears the line and dumps. Fire sale change. Foreman, Sapperback, Weddington, Baudry, Pizarro, Baudry. She gets a chip on that. Along the boards, Borman's in there helping out. Borman can't clear it though. Borman has it on her stick. Borman gets the puck going forward. Riviera sends it off into the corner. Lyons looking to break it out. Pizarro is back. Baudry is back. Shot goes wide. Baudry tries to get it up. Gets it past Weddington. The goalie will try to clear. More changes. Devlin, regroup to Baudry. Baudry has it stripped. Shot goes wide. Sent all the way around for Campbell. Weird bounce. Right to the net. Smith helps out. Now over to Devlin. Devlin. She's got Campbell. And Devlin on the rush gets another one. 10:02.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So 10:02, and the Kachinas are up by a goal again.
What do you got, Tegan? What do you got, T?
Devlin dumps that on the ensuing face-off. Smith to Devlin is the official score. Sent back to the corner by Frosnick. So 9:29 remaining in period 3. Natal, Straight, Perkis are back out. Schifrin and Smith for D. Natal wins that. Straight chips it along. Gets puts pressure on the Lions player who goes to collect that chip. And number 3 does a drop pass. I think. Maybe it was a poke away. Off of Perkis' skates. Number 3 on the rush. Schifrin. Straight sends it out. Perkis gets it up to Natal. Natal tips it along. So there's 8:44. They're women. They're girls. There's too many girls. So, not sure if we have a timeout. Yes, we have a timeout with 8:44 remaining. All right. Timeout is over. 8:44 remaining in the period. Kachinas on a power play, clinging to a 1-goal lead. Puck is sent all the way across. Tried to send it into the corner. Now it's out to neutral ice. Christensen. And Lions control it. Shorthanded. Up against Pizarnik. Pizarnik is back. Pizarnik tries to push him out. Poke check. Pizarnik has that on her stick. Sends it around for Perkis. And Perkis doesn't get that. And shot and rebound. And hard shot and rebound. And hard shot and rebound. Kachinas don't seem to want to control the puck on this power play. They send it around for Devlin. Devlin has it poked into her feet. Pizarnik goes back to help out. Pizarnik on the rush. Pizarnik has it poked away at the last possible moment. Lions chip it around. 2-on-1. Natal is back. Wrap around. Around Perkis. Shot off the glass. Devlin chips it along. Campbell can't get there though. And despite the fact that it's a player advantage, Lions control it. And they're going to get a shot off. And it's going to be a glove save by Froznick. 7:13 remaining. 28 seconds on the not quite a power play from the Kachinas. So out for the remaining 28. Krushelnyski, Strite, Baudry. Lions maintain control. Shot. Save Froznick. Krushelnyski can't chip it out. Lions keep control. No shots on goal. Hardly any offensive zone time. But now, as we go 5-on-5, Krushelnyski tries to take it down the length of the ice. Has a line on her. Back to the corner where I cannot see anything. Puck to Schifrin. Schifrin sends it right back into the dead corner, but then it goes all the way around. Pressure. Baudry. Help from Sapperback. Krushelnyski takes a swat. Schifrin. Shot. Save. Froznick. 5:53 remaining on the stadium clock. Sapperback sends it out to neutral ice. Lions control it. Smith chips it along for Borman. Borman tries to get it up to Whittington. Borman gets it in, but not very deep. Back to neutral ice. Kennedy to Sapperback. Sapperback has that taken away. Smith to Borman. Lions control. The Kachinas are just rolling players trying to keep fresh legs out there. Oh, and shot goes high. Christensen. Board battle. Lions still have it. Christensen's in that corner. Kennedy's in front of the net. Centering attempt to the slot. And Froznick with the save at 4:39. And just like that, the Lions tie it back up. 5-hole goal on Frosnick. And we're knotted up again at 3-3. Back behind the net. Lions have it. Centering. And shot. And glove save.
Keep shooting, girls.
3:48 on the stadium clock. Back to Schifrin. Schifrin to Devlin. Devlin has it knocked off her stick. Lions control it. All the way around to Smith. Smith chips it along. Lions get around two. Krushelnicki can't clear that. Lions have it on their stick right at the... Krushelnicki. Krushelnicki has it poked away from her. Straight, can't get that puck moving forward. 2:34 remaining. Puck watching again. We've got a loose line. Lions have the puck. Krushelnicki sends it off skates, goes into the corner. Off the skates again on the clearing attempt. Lions have it. Strike. Strike gets it in. The Lions collect it. Sent across for Strike. She goes for the change. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy gets around her. Shot comes across the crease. Lumbering to the corner. Natal's out. Natal gets it around to Kennedy. Kennedy to Perkis. Perkis gets it out. Neutral ice. 1:35 remaining. Natal picks it off and then has it stripped from her. Girls were changing. Devlin tries to regroup to nobody. To Natal. Natal has it poked off her stick. Shot. We bucked it in. Natal gets it out to center ice. Just past Devlin, and that will be offsides with 1:04 remaining. So offsides, I believe Coach Conlon has called a timeout. So with 1:04 remaining, knotted at 3 apiece.
good. Come on, girl. Got it. You got it. I like it. I like it. Come on.
So 1 minute, 4 seconds. Offensive zone face-off. Devlin will take the face-off. Krushelnicki to her left. Baudry, Pizarnik. Devlin gets it going forward. Lions come away with it, though. Baudry tries to feather it through. Devlin blocks the shot. Shot. Save. 30 seconds remain. Krushelnicki to take the face off. Hard to the boards. Baudry, Campbell, they can't get a hold of it. Shot from the lines. Centering attempt. Behind the net. Devlin. Devlin gets tripped up. Campbell misses the puck. Shot. Tipped. And out. 6 seconds left. And that will be our final. You guys don't tie anybody. You don't have this experience. So long, freaking.
Come on, Allie. Pick it up. Pick it up.
All right. Sudden death, 5-minute overtime. I'm trying to figure out how to get the battery into my phone, so hopefully it doesn't die. Pizarnik has control. Sent all the way around to Natal. Shot. And there we go. And the Lions win that in overtime. We are going to sign off and start charging up for the next game. Final score from Mesa. LA Lions 4, Arizona Kachinas 3.